great party, man.
Yeah, I know. It's freaking sick, dude.
Why is David's car still here?
What? Yeah, I thought he left like hours ago. Holy cow! Yo, I'm calling the cops right now, dude. Hold on.
Nice to finally meet you, sir.
Update me on what's happening here.
Last night around 1:25 a.m., David Miller was found dead in his car. Four stabs on the neck. There are 3 suspects waiting for you inside. Anything else needed, sir?
That should be good. Have a great day.
You too.
Please start with your name and your occupation.
My name is Thomas James. I'm currently unemployed. I don't go to school. I got fired from my last job because I stole.
And what did you steal?
It was a whoopee cushion.
That's not very funny, sir. This is a very serious matter. We have a dead man. Can you please be a little more serious? Please start with your name and your occupation.
My name is Billy Smith. I'm a defense lawyer for the Supreme Court of Canada. I went to school with Thomas. Believe it or not, we were both trying to become lawyers until he dropped out.
Wait, let me get this straight. You work for the Supreme Court, yet you were out partying. Why is that? That doesn't make any sense. Please state your name and occupation.
I go by Mr. S. I work for the University of Toronto as a professor. English and math are where I thrive.
You're a professor. Why are you at this party?
I was told there was a business meeting, not a party. I was tricked.
So then why did you stay? If you were tricked, why wouldn't you leave? Who tricked you?
Hey, man, I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
Sir, your friend just died. Why are you not finding this a serious matter?
Some people handle death differently than others.
Yes, I do work for the Supreme Court of Canada, but I can still party. Plus, this is my house. Am I not allowed to throw a house party?
This looks absolutely horrific on the Supreme Court. A death would look even worse in the media, since it took place at your home.
I actually felt comfortable for once. I don't really enjoy participating in parties. They aren't really my thing. But this one felt different to me. The guy that tricked me was David. I don't even know why I listened to him.
That's interesting. Very interesting. Whatever. Next question. Did anything off happen during the party, Mr. Smith? What I mean is, did anything suspicious happen?
Well, there was a fight between Thomas and David near the bathroom. I wasn't able to hear what was said, just mumbles of activity. The only thing I heard was, "You're gonna pay for this." Thomas said that.
I guess that is fair, Thomas. But I did hear there was a fight at the party. You were included, from my understanding.
Yeah, it wasn't actually a fight. We were just pranking each other all night. Good times, man. And why are you even questioning me? You should be questioning Mr. S. Because he was the one following everyone around the party, creeping on everyone.
And creeping on the other people last night?
I was not creeping on anyone. To be honest, I didn't really know anyone there. I have a small relationship with Billy, but that's about it. During the party, I saw him flashing around a pocket knife. He walked from the bathroom without it, and I didn't see it again.
Glad you weren't in the fight. Could have been a lot worse.
Why's that?
Well, I've been told that you were walking around with a pocket knife during the party. Is this true?
Yes. I did have mine on me, but someone stole it. I walked into the bathroom, and I guess I forgot it there by accident. I went to go look after, and it was gone.
Did you see anyone come in after you?
Well, Mr. S was waiting outside the bathroom. He walked in after me, but he may have been with someone. I'm not sure.
I see, Billy. Well, sir, I was told you went into the bathroom shortly after Billy was in there, and he went to return for his knife, and it was gone?
Well, yes, I did take it. I tried to search for him, but I couldn't find him anywhere, so I left it near his drink. I did see the knife later, though, but it was in someone else's hand. Thomas had it when he was going after David.
You may think that is creeping, but why were you walking around with a knife?
Oh, I used the knife to pop a water balloon over David's head. That's why we got into the fight.
Interesting. But what did you do with the knife after you used it? Did you just keep it?
No, I put it back to Billy's drink. Right next to it.
When David was leaving the party, where were you?
Billy gave me a drink, and I headed to the bathroom.
Thank you for the information, Mr. S. You're free to leave. Thank you. I know who it is. Don't get yourself into any more trouble. You're free to leave. I'm gonna need backup at that murder scene. I have a suspect. You three, on the couch. With the information I've gathered, I can determine who the killer is. According to the information, the night started off with Thomas arriving at the party first at 9:21 p.m. Makes sense, he is a party guy, and Billy would have wanted his best friend there first. David rolled in shortly after 9:41, with Mr. S showing up right on time at 9:45. Unfortunately for him, he was tricked by David, not knowing it was a party, yet he still decided to stay. That is when the murder weapon was shown to everyone. Billy thought he was the coolest man out there, playing and bragging about his pocket knife. This is when Mr. S gained the idea of getting his revenge for being tricked. So later Billy went to the bathroom. Mr. S waited outside, making sure no one saw. Billy walked out of the bathroom, leaving his knife behind. Mr. S took the chance of taking it. Walked in, walked out. That is when Mr. S saw and heard that Thomas was looking for a knife. So he left it near Billy's cup. Thomas grabbed it and went to pop the water balloon over David's head. Thomas then put it back where he found it. That is when Mr. S took it back and continued his plan. Billy. That's why you couldn't find it.
So much sense now.
There's no proof I actually took it again.
Fast forward, Mr. S asked Billy to grab him a drink. So Billy walked over to the garage where the drinks were. During this, David walked behind him and walked out. Billy then returned to Mr. S with their drinks. Mr. S states that he went off to the bathroom. He did not. Thomas was in the bathroom, as stated by other witnesses. During that time, Billy was grabbing the drinks. Mr. S followed David out to his car, killed him in cold blood with the pocket knife. But he could not leave him laying outside. He unlocked the car door, picked up the body, and placed him inside his car. Put the keys in the ignition, but didn't start the car.
You know what? I did do it. David deserved it. Always causing trouble in my classes, not handing in work. He embarrassed me all over campus. He needed to be killed. I have a good lawyer. I'll be out of prison in no time.
You are so stupid. Personally, I would not get caught lacking like that.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity.
You're under arrest for the murder of David Miller and for the attempted murder of Thomas James. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the court of law. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you today?
Yes, sir.
Backup is already on the way. Step.
You really think you could get away with that, huh?